going on, peeps? Here with another Lumia update. Now, Meld Studio, an incredible streaming service, just got an upgrade. Now you can set up variations and triggers for a switch scene alert. In order to navigate to this from the home screen, you'll go to Alerts, look for Meld Studio, and then you'll see there is now Switch Scene and Switch Vertical Scene. And you can add variations or just these fun, cool triggers that are uniquely set up for specific scenes. So for the sake of this, I am going to set a variation for this scene in Meld Recording Cam Center. I'm basically saying that as long as the scene that I'm in is equal to the name of that scene, this action will happen. I have a folder called Final Boss, and I want to enable or disable that depending on if I'm in this scene. So the easy way to make that happen is to go to Lumia Actions, and then you will search for Set Folder State, and then Final Boss. And I want this to be off when I'm in this scene. We're gonna switch to a separate scene. We've added that action. We're gonna go ahead and hit apply, refresh. Now you're gonna see whenever I switch to this scene, this folder is gonna go gray. If you have lights connected, you can also have lights indicate that that switch has happened, but as you can see, that works. So a few other things that you might want to consider when setting something like this up is maybe you want your music to be paused, or you want to record only in a specific scene. Well, you can do that. You can go to Spotify Actions and you can pause that media, you can skip, you can do any of these things. If you wanted to only record in this scene, you would go ahead and hit start recording and add that action. So now we're gonna test out the variation command that goes into this other scene and starts recording. And you can see that we're recording now. And because on my base alert has a meld action to stop recording, anytime that I switch out of this scene, it'll stop. So just remember that as long as you have something set up in a variation that you don't want to apply in other scenes, you could always counteract that action by adding it to the base alert.